Bringing that Bates stars celebrate nostalgic I Love You Day with heartwarming 90s themed costumes. The Bates family has done it again. Another heartwarming family gathering filled with love, creativity, and a hefty dose of nostalgia. Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, stars of Bringing Up Bates, recently hosted their beloved annual tradition known as I Love You Day, bringing together their large family for a day of celebration and fun. This year's theme was a delightful throwback to the classic American TV show Little House on the Prairie, and the Bates clan didn't disappoint. Known for their close-knit bond and tradition of themed family events, the Bateses once again proved that family comes first. I Love You Day has become their own sweet spin on Valentine's Day, with the focus not just on romance, but on expressing love and appreciation to all family members. Over the years, they've celebrated everything from Western nights to biblical themes, but this year's 90s style twist, centered around Little House on the Prairie, was one of the most charming yet. Fans of Bringing Up Bates were thrilled to see the family return to their wholesome roots with a celebration that embraced both nostalgia and togetherness. Many of the adult children took to YouTube and Instagram to share vlogs, reels, and photos from the event, revealing how much effort went into capturing the old-fashioned aesthetic. From bonnets and suspenders to rustic dresses and straw hats, the Bates kids and their growing number of spouses and little ones went all out. A look at the best costumes. Standout costumes came from several of the Bates siblings. Josie Bates Balka and her husband Kelton, along with their children, nailed the theme with prairie-style dresses, lace aprons, and even hand-stitched accessories. Josie shared a sweet family snapshot that instantly gave off old-world charm, complete with wooden fencing in the background and sepia-toned filters for that vintage vibe. Alyssa Bates Webster and her daughters brought a splash of pastel color to the event. With 4 little girls in matching gingham dresses and braided pigtails, the Websters were picture-perfect, looking like they'd stepped right out of a storybook. Fans especially loved how Alyssa styled her hair in traditional 19th century fashion to match her daughters. Meanwhile, Lawson Bates and his wife Tiffany turned heads with their interpretation of the theme. While many of the family members leaned into pioneer fashion, Lawson and Tiffany added a theatrical flair with layered costumes and dramatic poses. Their photos quickly gained attention on social media, with fans applauding their commitment and playful spirit. Carlin Bates Stewart and husband Evan also wowed fans with their coordinated looks. Carlin sported a plaid prairie dress with puffed sleeves and lace trim, while Evan wore suspenders and a classic work shirt reminiscent of the show's Charles Ingalls. Even their children participated, decked out in adorable little boots and sun hats. A growing tradition with new faces. As the Bates family continues to grow, so does the celebration. With many of the Bates kids now married and raising families of their own, I Love You Day has become an even more meaningful tradition. The event not only gives them the chance to reunite, but also to pass down the values of love, togetherness, and creativity to the next generation. This year marked the first I Love You Day for several new Bates grandchildren, who were cradled lovingly in their parents' arms or crawling around in miniature period outfits. The abundance of babies and toddlers added a sweet innocence to the day and reminded fans just how quickly the Bates family is expanding. Fans react to the festive celebration. Bates fans flooded social media with supportive and nostalgic comments. "This is the sweetest tradition," one follower wrote. "I look forward to their I Love You Day every year. It's better than Valentine's." Another commented, "The Little House theme is so perfect for them. The kids look straight out of the 1800s, so wholesome." While the Bates family has faced its share of controversy and public scrutiny in recent years, events like this help remind fans of the values that made them popular in the first place: family unity, creativity, and a strong sense of love. As photos and videos continue to circulate, one thing is clear. I Love You Day remains one of the most anticipated Bates family events of the year. Whether it's bonnets or blue jeans, there's no denying that when the Bateses come together, they do it with style and with a whole lot of heart.